welcome to Ternasty Fitness. Thanks for joining me, Brittany, for our ab workout today. Not only are we targeting abs today, but we are targeting those lower abs, those pesky lower abs, to get them toned up and in better shape. So let's go ahead and go over our workout structure, and then we will go right into our workout. So for equipment today, you are only going to need a soft surface and some water. Like I said, we are going to do a lower body ab workout. Our total time is going to be 15 minutes. Our interval time is going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We will be doing 2 different rounds with 10 different exercises. At the end of your round, you'll have an additional 20 seconds of rest, and then we are gonna go right back into that last round. This workout is designed for beginners all the way to advanced. So I will show you modifications and some advancements if they are possible. So now that we've gone over all of that, let's go ahead and get to this workout. Okay, we are going to be starting standing up. We are going to go ahead and do a split stance hinge with a reach. So we're going to go ahead and stagger those feet. That back foot is propped up. We're going to hinge at the hips, reach with those arms, and pull in. Pull in with those abdominals. If this is too difficult, don't go all the way to a 90-degree with those hips. Just go as far as you can. You should really feel it on that pull back. Focus on those abs here. Good. Keep going. All right, rest. And we're going to come down to the ground here. We're going to lay on our backs. And we're going to put our feet together like a frog, the bottoms of your feet here. You're going to extend those legs and crunch in. Now, if this is too difficult for you, you can place those feet on the ground and slide. You should still feel that crunch as those legs come in. Good. Something you want to focus on is make sure that that lower back is pushing into the ground. So press into that belly button into the ground. Don't want to arch those backs. And rest. Whew. All right, we're coming onto the side here. And we're gonna go ahead and twist those legs and lift up. So this is working our obliques as well as our lower abs. Lifting up here. If this is too difficult, bend those knees and lift up. Prop up on that forearm. Good, and lift. You can also pick up the speed if you want to. We're going to be switching sides here. Woo. Pull in those abs. Good. Go ahead and flop sides. So now we're working that left side, but laying on the right. Get ready here, and go. Good. Make sure our legs are twisted. Pull in with those abdominals. Woo! Filling in those obliques as well as those lower abs. Good. Make sure we're not rolling back or rolling forward. We want to be right on that hip. Come on, you got it. Good job. All right, we're going to go ahead and flip over to a plank position. So extend those arms. If you want to take it to a modified, go on those knees, and we're going to go ahead and march. March here. Good. Slight bend in those elbows. We want to be nice and controlled. Speed is not what we're going for here. Nice and controlled. Make sure those shoulders are over those elbows and those wrists. We're nice and lined up from our back to our booty. Good. And rest. All right. We're going to go ahead and flip over again on our back. ground if you need to. More advanced, you don't want to tap the ground, you want to hover. Make sure you're pushing that lower back into the ground. Don't arch those backs, you don't want to hurt that back. Good. Woo. We're gonna go ahead and do some butterfly sit-ups, or for a modification, you'll do a crunch. So, butterfly those legs out. Frog or butterfly, because it's kind of the same. And we're gonna be sitting up. So the bottoms of your feet should be touching. Nice and controlled down. That is key. So explode up, but make sure we're nice and controlled down. We're not flopping down, right? If you need to, like I said, you can go ahead and just come with a crunch, but nice and controlled. All right. We're gonna go ahead and lay on our backs again. Our legs are going to be up in the air, nice and straight here. And you're gonna come out, alternating one at a time. If this is too difficult, set those feet out and pop them down. Lower back, you got it. Push it to the ground. Act like something is on the side of both of your feet. So you're up and over. You got it. Woo. All right, we are going to still be laying down. We got some heel taps here. So we're gonna take our legs to a 90-degree and tap those heels down. Good, press that lower back in. And if you need a little easier, scoot closer to your booty. If you want a little harder, further away. And I know you can feel that further away. Here we go, find that pace. We want to be controlled though. Oh yeah, make sure that lower back is on the ground. Come on. All right, we have one more exercise and then we get a little rest. So we're gonna flip over into a tabletop position. And we're gonna come to a hover and then push up to a pike and down. If that's too difficult for you, put those knees down into that traditional tabletop and come up and down, push those knees down. Find what works for you. Make sure we're pulling with those abdominals, right? We're not pulling with that booty or those legs. We're pulling up with those abdominals. Good job. All right, go ahead and grab a drink of water. Take a nice big deep breath. We have that extra time here. Come up to those feet. And I am going to go ahead and switch how I was doing my hinge. So my right foot's gonna be forward here. Going with that hinge and reach. And go. Here we go. Hinge of the hips, shoot those hips back, and pull up with those abdominals. We're not pulling with those hips, right? We're pulling with those abdominals. Just like on that tabletop, that last one that we did. Pull up with those abdominals. Here we go. Find what works for you. Whether you just come down a little bit and pull, just feel what works. All right, we're coming down to the ground. And we're gonna lay down with those frog crunches here. Bottoms of the feet are together. And extend and crunch in. You can put those feet on the ground and slide if this is too difficult. Also, you don't have to go all the way out and extend those legs as well. Do what works for you. Ooh, I feel it. Push that lower back into the ground. Come on. You got it. Big deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. Yes. All right. We're coming and rolling. Woo, on our side here. Left side. Twist those legs on that forearm. And we're lifting up. We're Try not to let your body sag down the upper body. Good. Woo, and lift. Feeling those obliques, feeling those lower abdominals. Woo. Try to stay on that hip. Don't roll that. Don't roll forward. Keep it going. Find a good pace for you. You can get going with that pace if you like. All right, switching over to the other side here. Woo. All right, twist those legs up here. Get this left side and go. Nice, lift, 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 lift. Work it. Keep it going. We want to be equal on both sides. Don't let up on this left side, ladies, gentlemen, whoever is joining me. Keep it rolling. Woo. All right, we're going to flip over to that plank position, coming with our marches. Remember, for that modification, you can keep those knees down and march up and go. If you want to get going a little harder, come down to those forearms. Good. Make sure that that back is in line, that booty is in line. Not poking those booties up or sagging down. Woo. And here's my face. Here we go. Nice and controlled here. Make sure that those shoulders are over those elbows. You got this. You're amazing. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right. We're flipping over. And we got our drops. So both legs are up and we're dropping. Controlled here. Remember, you can't tap to the ground. More advanced. Let it hover. You can bend those knees if you need to. Oh yeah. Feel that burn. Push that lower back down. No arching. Big deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Good. Woo. All right, we're going to those sit-ups. Butterfly sit-ups. Bottoms of our feet are together here. And we're coming up. Nice and controlled down. Feel it as you roll down. Even with those crunches for that modification, roll it down. Oh yeah. Feel it. Push into the bottoms of your feet to help you come up for that sit-up. You got it. All right, we're laying down. We got those tap outs. So alternating right to left, acting like you have a plant or something on the side of your legs. You can place those legs down if you need to. You can also bend those knees if you want and come out. Make sure whatever you do, that lower back is down, right? Come on, nice and controlled. Yes, we are feeling it. Those lower backs are wanting to come up now. We're getting tired. We're feeling that burn. Don't let them. Push down. Yes. All right, heel taps. Here we come. We're laying on the ground. 90 degrees with those legs. And go. Remember, the closer you are to that booty, the easier it's going to be. The further out you go, the harder it's going to be. You're feeling it. Yep, make sure those lower backs are down. Come on, you got it. A good way to think of it is push through that belly button down to the ground. Come on, work with me here. We got one more after this. So good. All right, we're flipping over. Tabletop position here. You can hover those knees if you want, or keep them on the ground, pulling with those abdominals. And go. Pull up and down. This is nice and controlled. Pull up with those abdominals. I'm feeling it. What about you? Woo! All right, you guys have done so good. We're throwing another one. Yes, I am doing this to you, only because you're amazing. We're gonna do some mountain climbers. Here you go, plank position here, and go. Come on, get it. You can slow down that pace if you need to. You can even put the knee down and alternate if you need to. Or get going quick with me. Make sure that there's a slight bend in those elbows. We got it. You got it. Keep working with me. We got this. Finish it. So close. And rest. Way to go. Oh man. Feeling it. You're gonna feel it. All right. Well, great job today. Thank you so much for joining me for this lower ab workout. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and hope to see you next time at Tenacity Fitness. Bye-bye.